Hey y'all, hey, welcome back to my Star Shines My Soul Tribe. My returning subscribers, I love y'all. I really appreciate y'all, okay? Sending y'all so much healing, love, and light. Anyone that's new here, welcome in. I hold a safe space for you as well. Listen, let's tap in, y'all. Tap in, tap in, tap in. Tap this bell. So, I want to know, what are people saying about you? What are people thinking about you, right? What they got to say about you? You know? What are they saying? What do they got to say about you? And this isn't just in love or relationships. This could be around the workplace. This can be amongst your family members. You know what I'm saying? We're going to clarify, but let's see what they're thinking about you, okay? What do people got to say about the Star Shine Spirit? You're very intuitive. Whoa, they got a lot to say about you. You're very intuitive. You set your boundaries and stand on them. You don't force things to happen. You wait on them to come. You know how to do your breathing work. You breathe they feel like you're a breath of fresh air is what I heard. You're patient. What else, Spirit? What else they got to say? Anything else? They've seen how you've transformed your life, and you're a spirit. You have an energy of gratitude, healing. They find you healing. You look like money, walk like money, smell like money. Abundance. Let's go. I trust my feelings and insights. I am worthy and deserving of setting and maintaining boundaries that serve me. Take steps in reverse. I put action behind my goals every single day. They don't see the steps that you're taking. They just see you breathing, being patient, and just transforming beautifully. They don't know what you're doing. They don't know how you're doing this. How you're remaining strong boundaries, being tapped into the divine. Your energy is so healing. They've watched you transform. It's like you went from being a quiet little pushover to this don't play with me, don't fuck with me type of energy. But it's also healing, not combative. And abundance. Let's see, let's go read the second line. Gratitude. I am grateful for many things in my life that bring me joy and comfort. Transform. All things in life change, and I adapt willingly and easily. Healing. My body is deserving of love, comfort, and rest. Money. I am tapped into the universal supply of money. Abundance. Abundance is my foundation and my being. Okay. Ooh, Star Shines. What else? Let's see what else they got to say about y'all. This is beautiful. I hope they're talking about me like this too. You know what I'm saying? Yes, they get some people are so grateful to know you, to be connected to you, to be a part of your circle. And those that have watched you transform and see that you're in this healing, abundant energy, they feel like you got money. They feel like you're sitting on top of money, and maybe you are. As you should be. This is just giving me divine imprints type of energy. Divinely. What else? What else they got to say about my little Star Shines? What else they got to say? Right now, Stay in the present and don't get too far ahead of the flow. You'll soon trust that nothing more will come than can be handled at each moment. Right now, this is how they feel about you. Right now, in this very moment, whenever you read, listening to this reading, then divine source, help me to know that all my deepest needs will be met. Let me trust that you have a plan and the right actions will come. You are my source for all. They see you as a divine being. They know that you're not only intuitive, but that you are a divine being, a star seed, a star child. Star shines. You're bright in my life. Yes, I remix people's song all the time. That's not my song. I hold no copyrights to any of it. Star shines. You make me feel alright. You. Star shines. You turn my darkest to light. And you lighten up the corners of my mind. Corners of my mind. You're not judgmental. You're very courageous. They saw you change. That go right along with the transform. And they saw that you've had to make multiple sacrifices. Multiple sacrifices. And you just woosah on it. Woosah on it. They're looking for the signs that is going to let them know, how did you get to this limitless abundance? Not just by your intuition. Your third eye is popping like popcorn, goddamn. I'm just seeing something cracking. It's like your third eye is just like, oh my gosh, your intuition, your discernment, the way you communicate with the divine, the way that you're showing this to others, not in a uppity, bitchy, bossy, yeah, I the shit, you're not type of way. You're not doing that. You're just flowing with everything just as peacefully as possible. And whenever you get the opportunity, you're always offering wisdom and healing, guidance, and words of affirmations or support. People are loving what they see so far. Everybody's loving this change and this transformation that you've made in your life. Yes, they are. They are loving it, and they see that you don't pick sides. You don't do that. You're not a religious person. You're a spiritual person. They're starting to say you're not a person. You are a divine being. They never seen nothing like you before. And you openly share your wisdom with others. You openly do it. Like you don't do it like in a secret or like it's something that you're ashamed of or something that you gotta hide from. No, you do this openly. Like you might have a social media platform. You know what I'm saying? And you openly share your stories. You openly share the things that you've went through in life, the battles, the hurdles. You openly share insights on healing, on how you've healed or how others can heal as well, how that they can change and begin to manifest their own life of abundance. And you are grounded as a motherfucker. You don't let nothing shake you, baby. No. They want to know. They want to know, how are you receiving all of this? How are you doing it? They say, star shines. What they doing? What's it up to now? This person is strong, courageous, grounded, not letting drama and stuff get all up in their energy and have them acting like an ass out here in these streets. No, you are not with the shits, and they know it. They know it, and they like it. They like it. So far, they like it. They're attracted to this type of energy because they want to know how to live in this type of peace and abundance. You know, without having to have sacrifice yourself and your own peace of mind. Because, you know, some of us, when we're going through stuff, we don't think about the end part. You know, we don't think about the outcome of the situation. We just think about what we need to do to get what we need to get out of the situation and move forward. We don't think about maybe I shouldn't do that or I shouldn't have done that, to have sacrificed my own peace of mind, to have sacrificed my own abundance. You say, no, I ain't sacrificing none of that. I mean, maybe you have and you shared stories about it, but you breathe your way through rough times. You do the proper breathing techniques. If y'all don't know, look it up. There are proper breathing techniques to help you release stress and overwhelmingness and stuff like that. It is. Let's see what the angels got to say to you, star signs. Visualize abundance in all forms. Damn, Gina. Star shines, what y'all got going on? We watching you. We watching you, Starlight. We watching you, girl. We doing this together, ain't we? Visualize abundance in all forms. God gave you such great spiritual power that everything you visualize eventually becomes a reality. These people see you as a magician. These people feel like you could just pull money from the sky. You could just ask for a brand new car, and by next week or tomorrow you're gonna have it. You know, you can say, oh yeah, I like that, and by the end of the day you got that. That's yours. These people see you as a magical divine being, like spoiled, like I don't know what. Like, that's what you can have whatever you like. You can have whatever you like. Okay. Hold a steady vision of that which is beautiful, healthful, positive, and filled with blessings, and that is what you will experience. It ain't that hard, people. It ain't that hard. Tap in. Tap in, baby. What else do the angels got to say to you, Starshine? Declutter. You feel better and move. You feel better and more focused if you take the time to clear away clutter from your living and workspace. Donate what you can to help others who may need your items. Be sure to keep your schedule uncluttered as well. Yeah, you got to make, I did a video plucking out the old, receiving in the new. Old energies, old people's timeline, places, all these things got to move out of the way so that you can receive that of what you're manifesting. Clean energy food. When you fuel your body with a healthful organic diet, you increase your energy levels and ability to focus. This automatically leads to more efficiency, better ideas, and a higher vibration, which attracts golden opportunities and beneficial relationships. So eat more healthier. And even when you get fresh fruits and vegetables out the store, don't forget, just because you just bought them, you still need to wash them. It still needs to be clean. What else, angels, do you have for the star shines? Pay yourself first. Pay yourself first. No matter what you're doing and how you do it, I always tell y'all at the end of every video or somewhere in every video, I always say, love yourself first, choose you first, and don't stop shining. You're the reason for the season. Why not pay you? Take care of you. Make yourself your most important financial obligation by setting aside a portion of your income every time you are paid. This loving form of self-care ensures that you have savings to invest in your present and your future. Okay? Visualize abundance is coming to you, and on the bottom, words of abundance. That's what I'm saying. Like, you're sharing this abundant, wealthy, healthy energy with others. You're sharing the words of abundance with them. You're sharing words of good health with them. You're sharing, enlightening others. Words of abundance. You have the ability to instantly manifest abundance by choosing powerfully positive words. Always describe your own and the world's economic situation in a loving and optimistic way. And that is what you attract for yourself and for others. You are a master fucking manifester. I'm going to tell you that. That's what I see. Organize yourself for success. What else, Spirit? Anything else? Let's see what they're saying. We already see what they're thinking about you or how they feel about who you are. Let's see what they got to say. What they got to say. I'm stuck in a vision of us together. You've triggered me. Uh-oh. Somebody got hit by Cupid. And they watching on the sidelines, having dreams of you in their arms. I don't know what the fuck that is. That ain't even a song, y'all. Ta-da! There you go. I'm dropping lyrics, okay? Somebody stuck in their head about y'all being together. They see you in their dreams. I'm scared of rejection. They're scared to come and tell you because they see you in all this abundant energy and they feel like, boy, like, oh, I could just hit them. Like, they feel like, all these nerves. Oh, my God, there she is. There he is. God damn. Excuse me? Huh? God damn, ain't he fine? Ain't she fine? Correct. Woo-wee. They sweating bullets. I can't do it. I don't think I'm ready. I don't think I'm good enough. I don't know. I just can't. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. What if she rejects me? What if he rejects me? What if he don't even much want to talk to me? What if they won't give me their number? Like, this person is freaking out in their head every time they see you. Every time they see you. But they scared you can reject them, so they don't say nothing. They just keep on going back. They business, hold their head down and keep going. Is it all too much? It is for them. You triggered me. You triggered them. You damn sure did. Because they're not triggered because you're doing so well. They're triggered because they don't feel like they're worthy of somebody like you. It is all too much? Huh? Are you just too much for this person to handle? Because they so scared of rejection and having these desires for you. Okay, let's see what else. What else they want to say? Don't put up with my BS. Yeah. You won't. They know that. They know you were not going to put up with that shit. They know that. They already know. I'm obsessed with you. I just said that. Man, y'all got these people out here gone. I don't understand. What they don't understand? Will you leave me like the others? I cannot, man. This love is crazy. Yeah, somebody in love with you on the sideline, honey. And they too afraid to say something because they feel like you're going to reject them. Because they already feel like you in this real high vibe energy. And they don't feel like their vibe is high. They don't feel like they is connected to source as you are. But they too scared to even come and give you a chance. Or to even ask you for a number. Or to even see what's really going on. That's why I don't understand. No, they don't understand why they feeling this way. They don't understand why. They don't understand why they obsessed with you. They don't understand that all of this that's going on with you is a lot. They don't understand how you doing it and making it look so simple. And they know that you ain't gonna put up with the bullshit. They feel like they're in love with you already, but they don't understand because you triggered them. You trigger that trigger that little ting-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling, that little ting-a-ling-a-ling, school bell ring, booyaka, booyaka. Okay, y'all, don't follow me. I play with the shits and the jokes today, okay? Yes, honey. All right, my star shines. Y'all got it going on, baby. Bad and bougie. Okay. My boy said, man, don't put up with they know you ain't having the BS. They know you're not. You too discerning. Your intuition is too on point. They can't pull the wool over your eye. They cannot do it. It's not possible. That is not possible. And as always, continue to love yourself. Put yourself first. Pay yourself first. And guess what? Keep standing, star signs. I love y'all. Bye.